What's going on? Senior King 44, the Life IT Kicks back in the building. Now before I get into this video, I need you guys to subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on post notifications so you always know whenever I post a video. Also follow me on Instagram, the Life IT_, follow my sneaker reselling page, IT Kicks_, and follow my clothing line page, YSH_lifestyle. Now let's get into this video. Alright, so you can probably tell by the bag what this video is gonna be about today. When I tell you this shoe in this bag, it was stressful. It was a stressful pickup. Probably gonna be the most craziest story time I'll share on the channel. And it's this shoe right here. The Raging Bull 5s. I'm gonna get my thumbnail. Probably won't use that one anyways, but still, I'm gonna get one just in case. This shoe, just crazy. I was able to get them for under retail as well. I was able to get them for $197 because I had a $10 coupon. But yeah, this is probably by far the most craziest shoe of the year. You know, you got this wood themed box. You got this wood themed paper. And let me pull the shoes out. It does come with a stamp on the inside as well. One over here, also one right there. Yeah, and I got my receipt as well. I bought them from JD Sports. They gave me Finish Line bags. I guess they ran out of JD Sports bags, so they just pulled out some Finish Line bags. I really don't know. The Jordan 5 Raging Bull. This shoe is so dope. Hold on, let me get my thumbnail real quick. I still got my thumbnail, but this shoe is so dope. I'm gonna put one of them down. This shoe is so dope. I mean, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, this shoe is probably, it's top 5 for me for sure of 2021. Like, I had to have this sneaker. The reason why I honestly bought the red suede is because I like this shoe a lot. I think I even said that in the red suede video, but this shoe is just, it's just so dope. You guys can just see, it's just such a dope sneaker. It's actually, it's a lot darker red than the red suedes as well, but it is the same material. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is that same suede material that they did on the blue suedes and the red suedes. But yeah, so you got that red, you got your 23 right here, your black here, your tongue with the black Jordan, black right here. You got your netting over here. Not one to focus for real, but yeah, you got your netting, as you guys can see. Black Jumpman on the back. Your icy soles with your Jordan right here and your red Jumpman underneath that. Black. The insole is actually just a black with a white Jumpman. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. Your shark teeth. I got something to say about these shark teeth, so I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But you got your shark teeth, as you guys can see, the white with the red on the black midsole. Such a dope shoe. It's just a classic shoe. I wanted this shoe so bad when it came out, but like, it was after the fact. It was like maybe like 3 or 4 years later, but I think still to this day, Jordan 5 Raging Bull still goes for like $600-700 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe like 5 now. Back then they were going for like 600. It's even more in some places for like the 2009 pair. But this pair, I was like, I have to get my hands on the pair. So it's dope. I'm also gonna do an on-feed in this video, so that's gonna be right after this story time I'm about to tell you guys. But yeah, but let me show you that shark teeth thing I was telling you about. So if you can see on this pair, JD Sports sewing pair with the shark teeth having a issue already. If you guys can tell, it looked like the paint smeared. I don't know if it's gonna focus. You guys can see it. You see that? It's like the paint smeared. So I chipped a little bit of it off because it was all over here. But you guys can see this like red is like not really painted well. That means be careful with your pairs because it's already suede. So the midsole, it could get scratched up with the shark teeth. So that's just a FYI for everybody. But yeah, I'm most definitely gonna do an on feet on this shoe because it's so dope. I have to give y'all on feet. But before I get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about this crazy story time on this sneaker. So only one store in my city did first come first serve, and it was JD Sports. So I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, someone was telling me, all right, just get up at 5 and go, because I knew if I went any later, it could be an issue. They told me the doors open at 8, so I was like, okay, bet. So I was like, maybe I should go at 6. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna go at 5, like I said. So I ended up getting there like around 5:45. Saw one person standing out by the door. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna drive around the whole mall, make sure there's nobody else. We drove around the whole mall, nobody else was there. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm good. So I went back over there, parked the car, sat in the parking lot, and it was just a whole bunch of people just sitting in the parking lot. It was me, and it was these other 2 people. No, it was a lady that was at the door. Then it was 2 other people in the car. Then it was me. Then this other guy, I didn't know it was anybody in the truck, because it was like a truck just sitting in the parking lot. It looked abandoned. Like, I'm not even gonna care. It looked abandoned, but it was a person in there as well. So there was one in there, and then it was a guy who had just pulled up probably like 20 minutes after me. So it was, and then another guy came. So it was like, I was like 5th in line. So I didn't know that. I thought I was second at first, because I just saw the first lady. But then I started picking out. I was like, oh, all these people are in line too. So I was like, okay, I'm 5th in line. So I was like, okay. So I was just chilling out in the parking lot. Then I can't remember what I saw. Oh yeah, I saw these the people in this other car. There was 2 people in one car. They got out of the car. So I said, you know what, I'm going up. And that was like I think it was 6:30. So I got out the car when it stood up there. It's always good to do that and stand up so they know you are there. Like, people in line, they're like, oh no, he was behind me. This comes in handy. That's why I'm just saying that. So we all just standing out by the door. They were supposed to open doors at 7 now for like the mall, but they didn't open the JD Sports store to 8. So we're like, okay, bet. So at 7, we're just chilling, and then the man comes to open the door. Now, mind you, everybody's trying to scoot towards the door, right? This is when it gets crazy. So I'm gonna get my pair regardless. This is what I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna get my pair regardless. So we go through the door. And they were clowning out there in the parking lot and everything. They were already clowning, saying, I'm gonna get my pair, I might cut y'all in line, woo woo woo. I wouldn't hear none of that. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my pair. I'm gonna make sure I'm there. So, and mind you, we gotta go this way, and then we gotta go all the way down to the left. So it's gonna be a little far, a little run, walk, whatever's gonna happen. So I'm walking, and then I start speed walking, because people start walking fast. So I start speed walking. And my speed walk, if you guys know me, my speed walk is super fast. So then I look back and I see this lady start jogging, and I see this other guy start jogging. So I just do a full sprint. I'm just running, head up, just running. I mean, just sprinting. Then I see 4 other people come from the other entrance, and they're sprinting too. I said, oh no. So I kicked it into another gear, and I ran, and I was first in line. So I was like, bet. But then, you know, I'm a cool dude. Like, I'm not gonna be on no crazy stuff. Those 5 people who got there way before me, I mean, they got there like at 5 o'clock. I didn't get there till 5:45. So I said, y'all cool. Like, I was first, but like in the running. But I said, y'all can go in front of me, because I know y'all were here. I know I'm not gonna even cause no problems, because I know you were here for a fact. But you know, people get to arguing, bickering in line. There was almost a fight that broke out in that time. It was just a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I'm just chilling in line. Then, I mean, we're all like close up on each other. Like, literally, it was like, I felt, if I did not have my COVID shot, I most definitely would have got COVID tested today, because it was crazy how tight we were. I mean, we were like this the whole time. So I was like, no. I gotta get out of here. So finally the man came, opened the door. He started handing out tickets and stuff. They only had 2 size 11s. So I had saw the paper, because he was like going and telling everybody whatever. So when I saw the paper, I was like, okay, let me ask everybody in this line, make sure all the people in front of me, what size they getting. So I said, what size you getting? She said, oh, I'm getting a 9. I said, what size you getting? Oh, 10. What size you getting? 10.5. What size you getting? Oh, 11.5. What size you getting? 10. What size you need? 12. I said, okay, bet. So I'm making sure that the people, because at this point I'm like 6, because one girl ended up getting in front of us, but we didn't really care. We were already knew our parents were gonna be secured either way. I got my 11. I wasn't tripping, but I know for a fact, if I did not run to that door, I would have not got my pair. I would have not got my pair. Cause you know, even I knew I was gonna have to run today, cause I even wore my Huaraches. Like, I was ready to run. And it's kicking me really, really hard today, cause I am so sore. I did like a sprint. Like, I got there in seconds, but yeah, all I want to say is that I was able to secure my pair. It was crazy, but I know for a fact if I did not run, I would not secure my pair, because it was another guy who had pulled up right after me, and they were like 8 or 9 people behind me, and that 11 was gone from the people right behind me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like maybe 2 people, it was like 3 people behind me, and that 11 was gone within them 3 people. So I was like, you know what? It's good that I was able to get my pair. So then I was like, all right, bet, got my pair, walked out, went home, and then I get in my bed, get a text saying, hey, we just got more pairs of the Jordan 5s. So I gotta get back up, and now I'm able to go get a size 14 in the shoe for my cousin. So I was able to get another size 14, not from JD Sports, but from another store. I was able to get a size 14. Then we had one. So my cousin was lucky. I sold it to him for $280, which is a deal. If you guys look right now, they're like almost $400 in a size 14. So he got a steal on that shoe. So $280, it was cool with me. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna trip. $280, you can have it. I know you really want the shoe. He wanted it just like me. So that was all that. I'm not trying to make this video way too long, because as I'm looking right now, it's saying 12 minutes and I still gotta do on feet. But yeah, it was crazy. I had been there basically 3 hours for this shoe, but I'll say this, it's better than me paying that almost $400 price tag after all them fees and stuff. That's all I have to say. Let's get into this on feet. Alright, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sneaker King, the Life IT Kicks.